Hey guys, it's been a while. I'm just gonna be blunt and say I feel unmotivated to do YouTube. Keep in mind, this is not a video announcing me quitting YouTube as much as people would want me to do that. This is just a video just showcasing my feelings, what I feel right now on doing YouTube. I've felt this way for a long time. The earliest memory I can remember is the day I announced I was taking a break from DC Universe Online. Again, keep in mind, me taking a break on DC Universe Online or me being bored with DC Universe Online does not contribute to me feeling unmotivated to do YouTube. I mean, have you seen my channel? I've done multiple other stuff other than DC Universe Online. However, there's too many things that happened before and that are happening right now that contribute to this. For example, I'm having major problems over at my job. For those that don't know, I'm currently working as a teacher's assistant. YouTube is not my financial gain. Me working as a teacher's assistant is. And at the location I'm working in, there are issues I'm having with the lack of discipline in the school. So the school does not discipline their students well, and the students feel like they can do whatever the hell they want. Because of that, it's interfering with my job. I've told the principal about this. I've told the teachers about this. I've talked to anyone in the office about this. They have done nothing. They haven't helped me whatsoever. They just let things go. And I guess since it's June and it's almost at the end of the school year, it's kind of understandable why they're barely doing anything. But let's be honest. If anything is interfering with your job and you tell your superiors about it and they're doing nothing, you're not only going to be pissed, but you're going to be stressed because you don't know whether or not you should leave your job or just endure it and just get the checks. Fortunately for me, I only have to worry about this for 2 weeks because at the end of the 2 weeks, that's the last time that I'm working over there. And then I have to wait for the summer and then I'll go back to work in September. Then there's my computer. My computer is on its last lifeline. It's so old and worn out that I can't even play Steam games in it anymore. Pick any game you can find on Steam that can run high settings, 100 frames per second on the lowest end PC imaginable. Now, once you find that game, play that game on my computer and I can guarantee you that game is going to run 10 frames per second. There's not a single game that I own on Steam or a single game that I can find on the internet that can run, my computer can run more than 30 frames or above. Now, anybody who's played a PC game fully well knows that running a game that's not 30 frames or above is a horrific experience. So imagine 10 frames. That's what I'm feeling a lot when I'm playing this, or at least any game on PC. My PC to be specific. So, oh man, you should see me trying to play the Secret World yesterday. Oh man. To make matters even worse, when I record my gameplay footage using my Elgato and the program that comes with the Elgato, somehow the footage gets cut out in certain parts. If you want an example of this, look at my Fallout 4 walkthrough. Every single time I try to record for at least 20 to 30 minutes or even above, there are certain sections in the footage that I've recorded that gets cut off. And I don't know how to fix this at all. So I'm assuming that it's my computer. I've tested it out on my friend's computer and theirs seems to be working fine. So I have to safely assume that it's the computer. So as you can see, I'm in desperate need of a new computer. And unfortunately, I don't have the money right now to buy it. Also, just to point out, this is pretty much the biggest reason for the lack of videos these past few months. I've been having to deal with this for so long that I've come to the conclusion that I just can't record gameplay that's not 20 minutes or more. And lastly, I'm kind of feeling depressed. Not going to go to specifics because it's a bit personal, but I will say that because of this, I have not been doing a lot of things that I've used to do. For example, reading a lot of comics. Back then, I used to read 15 to 20 comics per week. Now I only read 2 or 3. You might say reading 15 to 20 comics weekly is a lot, but I'm a pretty fast reader and I just plow through them in like one day. The amount of anime I used to watch also was massively decreased as well. It's not that there's no good animes out there right now. On the contrary, there's a lot of good animes that I want to get into, but I just been feeling more lazy. What does any of this have to do with YouTube, you might ask? Well, one of the rules I've set myself is that I will not post anything if I feel down or depressed, because doing so will affect the quality of the video. It's not like I can even say that the quality of my videos is even good, but other than that, anything is better than a forced commentary in my honest opinion. The only exception I can do this is if I'm doing this as a job, which currently I am not. Even though I am kind of making money, I can't even afford a can of soda with the amount of money that I'm getting from YouTube. So yeah, I'm not doing this as a job. Also, considering that I do anime and comic reviews, reading or watching less of those does affect my channel. However, not everything is all gloomy and grim. These past few weeks I've been trying to lift myself up by doing various amounts of stuff. I reignited my love for professional wrestling, or to put it more specifically, my love for watching WWE, which I haven't been watching since 2011, and holy shit did I miss a lot of stuff since then. I even went out of my way to buy WWE 2K16 for the PlayStation 4, and I've just been playing the fuck out of it. Anybody who has me as a friend on the PS4 probably knows that I've been on that game a lot. I've also made massive progress to a couple of story projects that I'm currently doing. For those that don't know, I have announced, I believe, 2 or 1 year ago that I was currently working on a comic, and I've made massive progress on it. I haven't really done anything since I announced it on my channel, and that was probably because I didn't have anybody else to help me with. But now that I've found a couple of people who want to help me complete this project, I'm now more focused on completing that. I'm also currently reading a manga that I highly recommend. I'll post a link in the description. It's not action oriented, it's a slice of life, so if you're not into it, then don't read it. But I do recommend you give it a shot, because this one is pretty good. I feel like I've been rambling on for too long, and just to come back to the point of the video, I am currently feeling unmotivated to do YouTube, and this is hugely affecting my channel. Guys, let's face it, my channel is not doing well, and it hasn't been doing well since 2015. Right now, I'm in a rut, and I don't know how to get out. Hopefully things get better as the days pass, and hopefully I get a better computer that runs significantly better than the computer that I currently have. As always, my name is Bizkit Rebellion. Have a nice day.